scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all niggas telling me nothing. Bitch, I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Figo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no problem on this.
Alright guys, we are here at Lifting Factory here in Las Vegas. I love this gym. It's one of my favorite spots here. It's kind of got that old school feeling, hardcore. I think the first time I was ever here was in 2018 for the Mr. Olympia. I know like leading up to the show, a lot of the pros were coming here, and that posing room behind me is pretty iconic. A lot of guys have wicked shots in there. I'm actually gonna post one on Instagram today of when I was training and I got to meet up with going into the Arnolds. Jay Cutler and Dennis Wolf, they put me through like an hour of posing. I was sweating like crazy. It was really cool, and I learned a lot from that, so that was wicked. So here we got pre-workout going down. I took my kamikaze already. I had it on the way here, so I just take one scoop is enough for me, honestly. I don't need a lot of stims to get going, so one scoop of kamikaze is great. And then right now, just as we're getting into the gym, mixing up 4 scoops of the Glycobol. So that's Glycobol Ultra. It's orange flavor. And this isn't the orange. This pink grapefruit, I had the orange one. So we already mixed it up. But pink grapefruit and orange, I just tried the orange, it's really, really good. And the pink grapefruit's good as well. And then I mix it with Amino Bowl. So it's kind of been in my gym bag, getting used. And this is, I do 3 scoops of this one. So it's giving me 2 hefty servings of aminos. Super good quality, guys. You won't find anything better. Check it out at yamamotonutrition.com. And you know, I don't, as of like this moment, I don't think I have a promo code, but once I do, it will be Grimes. I'm gonna message him today. Hopefully we get that going for you. So today on the menu, we've got shoulders. It's gonna be a good one. And I'm gonna run you through it. So I'm gonna kind of tell you why I do what I do and how my workout goes down for training delts. Let's go. All right guys, so first thing I do when I get into the gym when I'm training upper body is I hit a couple exercises just to, you know, warm up the shoulders and the joints and the muscles. You know, you don't wanna just jump right in. So 3 of the things that I do, I'll show you right now. So. Another one I do is this one for the rotator cuff. So all these are rotator. Alright guys, so on my shoulder workout, I like to start off with rear delts. This, you might not find this exact same machine at your local gym, but there's something similar. Maybe the one behind us here, the free motion. So what you do is just grab one side and then grab the other side. There we go. Try to put just a slight bend in the elbows, but not completely straight, and don't completely crack the elbow either. Make sure you go a little bend and just get that elbow high and get in the rear delt. We've got a total of 4 sets here. We did 2 warm-ups. The other sets, that was my first working, and we're gonna do one more, a little bit heavier, and go all out. Alright guys, second exercise, again hitting the rear delts. Rear pec fly, it's one of my favorites, super controlled. Just when you're doing it, make sure, you know, again, you're keeping slight bend in the elbows. You don't need to go straight arm. And a big thing for me is a lot of people say, you know, just target, you know, the rear delts, but I don't mind if you throw it back there a little bit and hit the traps. I mean, who doesn't need more traps? I don't do personally direct trap work. I train my back and I do these rear delts. So my traps are not, you know, lacking one of my better body parts, I would say. So I get that all from training the rear delts. So make sure you hit this one and that one we just hit.
We've done something terrible. Can't help it. We're just animals. We've done something.
Alright guys, third on the menu for today's shoulder workout is going to be side laterals. Now over the years I've done them many different ways. I want to say big shout out to Mike Van Wyck. So, you know, I already did a sort of variation of this, but, you know, we kind of mastered this way. So, what I like to do is not traditional. It's not just like coming straight up the sides. Kind of do more of an upright row with a pullback. So I kind of come out and then up, and then I kind of rock off of it. So, kind of just go like this. So if you want to break it down into two movements, you're going to go out and then up. Out. Okay, let's hit it.
Quietly push my enemies off balconies. We've done something terrible. Can't help it. We're just animals. Fight like a tiger.
Alright, so we're hitting that midway through the workout. I want to make sure I'm almost done my carbs, so I'm using them, utilizing them. You know, those aminos, getting that recovery process started early, and those carbs giving me energy to push it into the end of the workout. So guys, third on the menu for shoulders, we've got side laterals. Now, I do them a little bit differently. Over the years, I've done them different, and I figure this is the best way for me. So it's a two-part movement, just to break it down for you. Kind of come out. So keep your body kind of bent over a little bit, keeping that tension on the delts. Come out and then up. Out and up. And then just start, you can rock off it a little bit. Boom. Give it a try.
Let's go. We ready for anything given. I'm talking buried equipment. You know it's time to go get it. You never did listen, we very exquisite. Me and my army, we young.
You'll notice when you come out like this, you come out, okay, tension's there. And then when you come up, it's like an upright row version, but you have the dumbbells away from your body. And so much more shoulder activation comes from this, you know? So you're moving that whole shoulder is getting the brunt of that weight, you know? More load on the shoulder, more muscle. Come on. All right guys, fourth exercise. So we've hit the rear delts twice, side delts once. Now we're hitting the front. So we've made our way from the back to the front. And the reason I do that is because I feel like, you know, if you can have really big rear delts, you get that really good 3D look on your shoulders. And at the beginning of the workout, maybe you have a little more energy exertion you can put there. So let's work on that and build up those rear delts, side delts, and then front. So fourth exercise, front delts. I like this really old school shoulder press. You can do any other shoulder press you want, but this one really feels comfortable. So I go kind of almost a reverse and go up. Keep constant tension and peel yourself back into the pad.
On the goal, I'm turning the tide. We ready at all time, it's a goal, it's time that we ride. I got my both eyes on the goal, I'm turning the tide. We ready at all time, it's a goal, it's time that we ride. I got my both eyes on the goal, I'm turning the tide.
All right guys, so fifth exercise here. We're going back to the side of the delt. I'm gonna hit this one here. This machine's really good. What I wanna do is grab it here, step inside so that I can really come out to the side. What I like to do is I like to power it up and about 3 seconds down, squeezing. Up, squeezing. So really control that negative, okay? We're gonna go about 12 reps, 12 to 15 reps. Everything here, this workout is based off of, you know, one warm-up. After the first one, we did 2 or 3 warm-ups, but every other exercise is a 1 warm-up and then 2 working sets, okay? So really hard, all out working sets. And this one, if I can leave you with a good tip, is make sure, just use your hand as a hook and always lead with your elbow. So the hand never goes above. So you're not going like this, where your load is then going on the shoulder, on the elbow joint, and you're just using forearm to kind of get it up there. This is all tension on the shoulder. Guys, so when you're doing this one, this is the last exercise for shoulders. So when you're coming down, you're sitting, we are rocking, okay? So yeah, it is cheating. But when you're coming back, you're allowing that muscle to stretch over the delt. And then you're coming forward, hammer grip, okay? Straight on like this, hammer grip, and then come inside, here. So it's back, let it stretch, up and in, up and in, up and in. You see the chest pop when you come up. You want to make those front delts. What people don't realize is when the front delt gets bigger, it gives you that illusion that you're going to look wider. Especially, you know, the clavicle, everything connects. And you're just going to give that illusion on stage, okay? So in order to make 3D delts, make sure you hit every head of the delt properly. I hope you guys are enjoying today's video, and you know, you learn a few tips for my shoulders. And guys, if you want me to do this same type of video for another body part, let me know. Leave in the comments below. And thanks for watching. I'm gonna smash this last set. I'll see you next time. Guys, all finished with the workout. Let's get that protein in, get back home. By the time we get home, we'll be getting the next meal in. Let's go.